Alrighty. What is up? All you party people? We're back at it again with another production, back at it again with another mission, back at it again with another stream. Welcome. For those who do not know, it's your day one, since it's day one, your brother from another mother, your guide, and hopefully your next bestie. Simply Trey, because I am simply me, trying to get the opportunity to simply know you. This is your 24/7 supporting streamers, viewer, games, and mafia. What we like to call it, the Twitch guide. So make sure you get up all our games covered, what our show is all about, and just know at any time we will be giving a shout out to any content creator or streamer on the web. So definitely get excited. We are a gaming network that incorporates, hosts, and highlight all the most unique and insightful people. We present multiple games, music, knowledge, and sports through a talk show style stream that interacts with its live viewers. So, when it comes to what we're going to play, what we're going to do, how we talk about it, how we get down in the DMs, that's definitely, dealt with. You guys, our pre-planned script, and what we see that is important to cover within this thing called the world. GGR TV. Welcome to the best gaming network on Twitch.tv. Gaming GoneRight, the channel zero guide of content creation, the open mic of the metaverse, the one platform that gives every streamer the opportunity to be seen through various games, various shows and events. So expect gaming, talk show, podcast, sports, and more all in one place, which your host, as we shout out hundreds of streamers. For some of the games in which we're going to cover: Call of Duty Mobile, Clash of Clans, Just Chatting, Summoners War, Sky Arena, some variety, Fortnite, PUBG Mobile, Among Us, talk show and podcast, poker, Hearthstone, Brawl Stars, Call of Duty Warzone, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, IRL, Raid Shadows Legends, Art, Rocket League, Uno, Mafia, World of Warcraft, ASMR, Zenith the Last City, Clash Royale, Slots, Black Ops Cold War, Battlegrounds, Creative, Fitness and Health, Sports, and Smite are just a few of the titles that we may be covering here today. And if you didn't know our schedule, we are a live 24/7 show, what we like to call it Simply Gaming, that we try to produce Monday through Friday, 11 p.m. Eastern time. And anytime I can step on the stage, I try to grace our presence. I'll also take this opportunity to give a shout out to our sponsor, V4V Talent Agency. The channel introduced a growing streaming community, V4VS, where we highlight growing streamers worldwide, giving everyone the chance to be seen, trying everyone to, bring the best foot forward when it comes to promotion and marketing on social platforms, and Facebook is where we like to do it. So we're very interested to see who we're going to meet, see some streamers, some gamers, some people, some viewers, some chat. I want to take this opportunity to give a shout out to some of the civilians that transfer over to Spy Recruits. So we had a follower off scene. So Boy6, thank you so much for choosing the channel. We were offline, so however you may came through, if it was through social media platforms, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, if it was in any game category, if it was from Mafia Murder Mystery from last night, whatever it could have been, I want to thank you so much for coming through. Also, Surprise Murder Rephrase Bar Car. The names in which people come up with when it comes to the show. Thank you. Truly appreciate it. We try to give 3 shout outs to anybody who follow the stream. So at the time in which you follow, we want to thank you for it. At the start of the next production, we want to say what's good, what's going on, and let people know who didn't meet you when you followed at the time to see who came through. And of course, at the end of the week, every Sunday, which is our community night. So everyone we met throughout the week, we'll be giving a shout out to them. But there's definitely some more. Putty Rose, thank you so much for following the channel as well. You must have came through that amazing rate from Carbon Finn as we were playing Mafia Murder Mystery. I appreciate you. Legrown 3, thank you so much for the follow as well. Appreciate you from the bottom of my heart and my soul. Durin05, this is actually a content creator and streamer that we had the opportunity to play some Mafia with last night. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to give a shout out to him and see if we have any clips in our repertoire. So let's take a look. See, once again, I appreciate him coming through. No, he does not. So what I like to tell people, you know, you're gonna come on a big show like Mafia, you gotta at least put a profile photo so people know who they are. They can get to click your channel. And if you do have any social media, that would be a great way to transfer over. But let's continue. Let's continue. There's more amazing sauce, amazing people that continue. Look, there's more. You may be thinking like, damn, I didn't even know, you know, this many people be sliding through. I thought it was nothing but crickets. Fake news. Mr. Binacle 619, thank you so much for the follow. If I happen to butcher up any of his names, I apologize. I stopped going to school, so you know, I really don't care. But that's not my business. Lol_Nikki, thank you so much for the follow as well. Thank you. Welcome to the Spy Recruits. For those who don't know, if you're just a human being out in the world, you're a civilian. Once you get a taste, a sample of what we do here, and you follow and you get connected, you become a spy recruit because you understand the sauce that we got here. You understand the potential. You understand where we can go, what we can do, and what we can accomplish. Once you take that $4.99 that you save from your pillow cushions and level up to a spy agent, I'll tell you all the secrets, the tips, the knowledge, what goes on here. I give you a spy recruit watch. I give you your direct link to the spy agency. So anything you're working on, anything, any missions, any goals, anyone within our spy agency will be able to assist. Like I said, we got a amazing raid from Carbon Fan last night, so I definitely want to give a shout out to him as well. Amazing content creator and streamer, dancing in Clash of Clans. Dancing in Clash of Clans. Amazing commentator that dabbles in some Among Us, dabbles in some code name, and a little bit of just chatting. So if you haven't already, or you don't know him, if you haven't met him, this is your opportunity to drop that follow.
Modi is a genius! Modi is the OP! Look!
Aye. See, just a little quick sample. If you see anything which you like, do not be afraid. I tell everyone there's about 10 seconds it takes to engage with a new person. 10 seconds to keep somebody in your chat. So when it comes to the channel, we only gonna give you 10 seconds too. So you better make sure you go through your clips and make sure you have the best and sauciest ones. So just in case you get a shout out here or shout out any other streamers that is within our network, we have something good to show. I'm just saying. But little did you know, we had some more followers. Bored Cereal Eggs, thank you so much for the follow. I'm very interested. What were you thinking when you came up with that title? Do you like cereal? Do you like eggs? Or is that all you eat? And now you're tired of it, so you decided to create a persona on Twitch about it. Who knows? Please let me know if we have the opportunity to game and meet you again. Aye, so saucy. But we still got some more. Thank you so much. Sickness. What's this? What? Just to let you know, this is a very bilingual stream. So we may get some people from all over the world. So we may get some gibberish names. I'm sorry. It just works like that sometimes. It's not me, it's you. And last but not least, G Moral 10. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. And that same day we were able to get 4 raids by some amazing streamers. So I definitely want to give a shout out to the streamers that gave us some raids within our last production. We're going to start with the one and only himself, Black Star. And I'm not mistaken, if I'm not mistaken, you're playing some Brawl Stars. Shout out to him. Let me get my notification out of the way, so we can see that amazing clip. See that amazing.
What was that? What was that?
Oh, we gotta play some Brawl Stars. No lie, that's one place that I think we can probably do some growth.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea, Black Star. That's why I want to do that. I think I should play.
I deleted early. That was the.
Shout out to him. Shout out to him. Met him through a good friend, Great Beret. Great personality, great vibes. So definitely do not be afraid to check him out if you enjoy some of that Brawl Stars. Been streaming for a very long time, been on the grind, been putting in the work. So you definitely want to share the love and the support. Also mine. Ay, ay, ay. It's getting popping locking in here. Yo, King Assassin FTW is back in the chat. Ay, ay, ay. What it do is good to see you. You care. You care. Ain't bad. Thank you. What's good in your hood? What is good? Make sure everything is okay, all well with you. We are right in the production.
There's a lot of dead niggas there, dude. There's bound to be.
Let me let this clip slide. Playing some Warzone. What I was saying something good. You know, when the clip's just so spicy, when it just be so popping, I be losing sight of track. But King Assassin FTW, I appreciate you coming back to the stream. I don't know if you trying to get in some Call of Duty Mobile, what you trying to do, if you're just trying to slide, peek in on your boy. Right now we just in the starting phase of the production. We right now getting the doing. I wish I knew what I'd be talking about sometime, but you know, that's nowhere here nor there. Also, another streamer who gave us a raty-daty brass bang. Oh, let me put that alert up. So new, old, non-affiliates, partner streamers are just you know, some of the few people that you're gonna see. What, no clips? What happened? Ooh, that could have been a new streamer that I was working with. That we were practicing the start of their stream to be GGR TV, and once they see in the transfer period, when it start to grind, they start producing their own content. So I don't know if you've seen the grind on our show, but it's the title of what all streamers do when it comes to get into the game. Thanks, man. How are you? I am doing good. Just know I'm always doing good when I get to stream. When I'm not streaming, you like, oh shit, something up with Trey. What Trey ain't doing? Something must be going on in his life. But anytime I get to wake up, have the opportunity to document myself, document my experience, and the friends that continuously to check in on me and play with me and get to know me and tell me about their life and history, you know, it's a blessing. We got another rate on you gaming. I appreciate it. Let's take that clip.
You know what I mean? I gave him the controller when when he was like 3 years old.
I was supposed to talk to him the last time I went to his stream. We got some puppeteering going on in the production. I have never seen this before. Anybody seen a puppeteer streamer? A puppeteer. I see you do Mafia with Carbon Fin. Question, did you come from the Carbon Fin community, or did you meet me first and you like let me check out something else he was doing and you see me from there? So I know. And I think that is it for all our civilians that went from spy recruits. Yeah, I said it correctly the first time. But yeah, woo, we got through it. Oh, let me check the rest of my script to make sure I completed the whole script. Let me make sure I completed the script before I move on to the next sorcery. Also, this is the early bird special, so you know, coming early always give you an opportunity to choose what we do, choose what we play. So yeah, that's kind of OP. But if this is your first time coming through and you don't know what's going on, this is GGR TV.
GoneRight TV. Lee Trayvon, the hottest man on Twitch. What is up, my brother?
GGR TV, what is good?
Oh, GGR TV. Welcome on in.
Trayvon, what the heck, bro? Yo, what's good, man? Holy cow, dude. I haven't seen you in a hot minute.
TV, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for popping in. Very nice to see you.
Got him.
Wow.
Let's go, boys. Come on.
Don't run.
GG's, guys, GG's. Whoa, GG. How's Twitch treating you, brother? Holy cow, man. What's up, dude?
Shout out to GGR TV for that. Check them out. They are
Not the club, simply go.
oh, God. Sometimes either fireplace.
Oh, shit. Oh, that scared me.
Check them out if you like what they do. Give them a follow. Appreciate it. Everybody appreciates it. We're gonna do an Oprah style. You get appreciation. You get appreciation. We all get appreciation. Oh, okay.
What? I can stand still and get kills. What are you?
No music. This is so exciting. 24 hours straight. No music. Chug. Yo. Chug. I need chugs in the chat. Chug.
I love y'all.
And a nut is a nut, dude. Oh my god, I put way too much lick in this one. Oh! Oh my god!
Beautiful. I'm trying to vibe. I can't vibe and play the game. What the fuck? I'm just trying to have a good time.
There's a little bit of my that shit is bad. Oh my god. Oh my.
It's because I'm black.
What's that guy doing right there?
Team, I'm not gonna make it.
No.
Yo, watch
What are you doing? this man can't even think about the What is he doing?
I'm trying, dog.
Oh,
To be fair, I can't get past the second one.
oh my god. Well, I mean, at least it's not going to be my team game that's later. So that's good.
Rip in the chat.
Rip to Lee, guys. Rip to Lee. Here we go.
Breaking news coming to you from GGR TV. Listen, the inward pass is not a physical pass. I cannot help you from John, Tyrone. Put a little Corona in there. You can't be like. That's how you add the Corona. You gotta add the
He
feet.
tried to get out of the street.
Nah, bro.
He tried to get out, but I ended his life. 1, 2, 3.
Bro. I ain't gonna save you from Tyrone. You know, you on your own. Let's just lay it to the side. Let's just lay it to the side. Let's say hello.
Ooh, was that a double? Was that a triple?
Score, go.
Uh-oh, Trey about to get a quad. Is it a quad million? Oh, wait. Y'all watch this shit right here. They call me Master Splinter. Slice. Let's go. Slice. Where your mama at? Your whole team about to get it. Slice. This whole team about slice. You want slice? Another veto, guys. Let's go. Call me Master Splinter. Cause I slice these hoes. What's that a 6 triples? Mama told me nothing unlike this free, but if you're watching this today, you're watching this freely. If you ain't a sub, don't think you get to tell me what to do. I just want to let you know. Excuse me, sir. While you watching Twitch, can you sub to the channel? Oh, coming in. Spare Change coming in with a $2 dono in the chat. Thank you, mister. You have a great rest of the day. Thank you. Drive by. You know, you always get that one person in the window. Thank you. I couldn't do without you. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good today, good tomorrow, good next week, next year. Wherever you may reside. Wherever you may be watching. I hope you're having a great day. And if you're not, hopefully the magic, the sauce, and the smiles you bring to our stream right here brightens your day.
Alrighty, it's time to load up. Hopefully you are ready. Let's get some yo's in the chat. I need some yo's in the chat. Welcome. All you amazing sorcery people. Yo! What is up? What is that? What is up? It's good to see you guys. I'm trying to get a nice position. I'm so big. Sit my ass down. Yo! What is up? What is up, everyone? It's good to see you. Welcome back to the show. If this might be your first time and you do not know what's going on, I want to introduce your show. This is Gaming GoneRight, the best gaming network on Twitch, where we like to highlight content creators, streamers, people, entities all the time. The question is, do you have the sauce to drip the magic to step up on the stage? We want to get to know you. We want to get to know what you do. And we try to do this Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. Eastern, and 24/7. We like to think we're the home of the true gamer. A lot of people are focused directly on the games, the titles, the updates, and I think what's most important are the people who purchase a game, the people that play the games, the people that talk about it with their friends, the ones who create parties, create lobbies, create YouTube videos, create clips. We are actually the people that further these games, and there's a reason why you picked up this game. There's a reason why you play, and I want to get to know that reason and get to know you and document it within our show, document it within our existence, and document it within our lives. So hopefully this is something you can get behind, because I feel like it's pretty OP. I think it's pretty OP. You know? We still within the building phase, but it's coming through. I kind of, for those who don't know, I kind of misplaced my black glasses, so I'm rocking the brown ones today. The brown ones. If you see Mafia last night, I couldn't find my glasses at all, so I didn't actually wear glasses. So I don't know if y'all know what that looks like. Sorry. I try to trap people in the streets, so however way I can do it. It looks best when I'm not smiling. But I can't help that. You know the joy in which I have within streaming, within being myself, within documenting myself. But if you don't know who I am Trayvon Lee, your esports commentator, bringing you gamers, streamers, life, knowledge, documentation, all at the same damn time. Woo! So when it comes to our show, there's something you can definitely expect to see. I'm kind of hating this little black thing right here in the back. I'll fix that later. Well, I can fix it right now. Oh, I'm in a production. I can't fix it. I can't. Hopefully that works. But when it comes to our production, we promote our past broadcasts, our missions as we do, because I'm trying to be an actor. So instead of waiting to be in my own movie, why not create my own movie on Twitch? So you're going to see that today. Our idea, our story is we're spy agents. So if you can think what spies can do, what equipment they have, that's what we are. We're spy agents, and I jump into different games as a missionary. So however you think that could be, if you sit back and relax and watch the stream for a moment, you'll kind of see what it's all about. Of course, we're promoting GGR TV on multiple social media platforms, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and it's a great way you can get to know that. Also on the side, we have our flyers that we post on, buildings, restaurants, and we post on social media. Also, we highlight our talent agency that helps, streamers get through that first step of getting affiliate. And then we promote our Discord, which is set up as a building that has 8+ floors dedicated to content creation. Woo! I know it's a lot. It's a lot. But, we talked about this earlier. When it comes to gaming, I didn't want to be, that gamer that just had a camera in a corner and a game behind. There's a lot more to me. There's a lot more to experience, and there's a lot more to see. So this is my attempt to, getting as close as possible to that. But of course, I need to break it down for you, for those who might not get it. It's a lot of pieces. It's a lot of pieces when I come to that show. But don't worry, I'm here to bring it all together. This way? No, this way. All right, so when it comes to our show, there's something you can expect to see. So let's split this in. So we're gonna split this all the way down the middle right here. We're gonna split this in half. So when it comes to our show's on this side. And what it's gonna be is highlighting our past broadcasts and either my gameplay, any YouTube clips, any information that maybe chat might bring, you might see here. In the top, you'll see another game, which is by that camera. I'm trying to get the right angle. If you see all the way in the top right, there's a camera. In that camera, you will see either, if I'm playing Clash of Clans, you'll see another game in that one. So you'll see me play Clash of Clans, and then at the top, you'll see me playing poker. Or I'll be playing Brawl Stars here, and you see Mafia at the top right. So it's the kind of way, if you see me in this one category, you will see something else that shows that I play other games that you might be interested in. And of course, on our stage, highlighting people who come through our chat 24/7, 365. Now down to this slit, which makes GGR so great. While we play our game, we like to shout out and highlight content creators we have met, content creators we have watched, and people that we enjoy. So if we're not streaming, if we're not gaming, here's streamers that I have met, that I have watched over 100 hours of their content. And I know when I come in there, I'm smiling. My personality is up. I feel included. It's just awesome. So these are some streamers that you can check. And at the top is our Channel Zero guide, where we see who's streaming. So right now we have been live for about 30 minutes. But before I get into my content, I want to talk about the streamers that are currently live. I feel like it's rude. It is rude for me to hog up all the airtime. There's so many great streamers out here. So even if people come through, I'm not mad, because I know people got to stream, people got families, people got things they're working on. I just want to let you know I appreciate you stepping out of the comfort zone of just being a human being existing. Now you're existing, documenting, getting into production, getting into coverage, getting into liveness. And I want to appreciate you, because it's something I want to do, and that's something I hope to, achieve. So the only thing different between, these streamers and me and other streamers is the time in which they started. So take that into consideration. But at the top is the Channel Zero guide. So anybody who's currently live, we would like to, check out. So right now, for those who don't know, Miskiff is currently live playing Just Chatting. Rothstein is doing slots. Hassan Habib is doing Just Chatting. Lol Tyler 1 is doing League of Legends. Korinikoff, she was a Facebook streamer that just migrated over to Twitch. Right now at 13.9 thousand viewers. She gifted me a sub. I got a clip. I got a little clip. I got the gifty sub. We got Pokemon playing Valorant. We got G4 TV doing Just Chatting. Twitch is covering art. Asfan TV is doing FIFA 22. Xbox is covering Gears of War. Bajir is playing World of Warcraft. Earlier, he was doing a fitness stream. Bobby Poofy Gaming is doing Call of Duty Warzone. Gaming Done Quick is doing A Legend of Zelda. CDN the third is doing Overwatch. Bustin is doing League of Legends. Arl at Home is doing music. Casey Tron Just Chatting. Parker the Slayer Call of Duty Mobile. One Shot Girl. Pokemon Trainer Hover is on doing Just Chatting. Kia is playing Jackbox Party. Drew Bills is doing slots. Insomniac is doing music. Nick Plays is doing Ace Defender. Down to Quest is doing Knock. Adam Carnage is doing Grand Toshimo 7. Big Cheese Kick is doing Call of Duty Vanguard. Electric Skateboard, I see you out there, always on. We have Hilto TV doing Call of Duty Mobile. Eva Smaki is doing Just Chatting. He's a fitness streamer, so you're probably getting the fitness. Rocket Fit is doing some fitness and health. Loop to Win is doing Call of Duty Warzone. Dordane is playing Valorant. 420 Cosmo is doing Rust. Weary 2 is doing Apex. Beans Bridge Call of Duty Warzone. Live 619 Escape from Tarkov. Hezo Apex. Old Tracy just doing some Just Chatting. Big Dog 05 Monster Energy. Bones to Goat, also fitness and health, and Diamond Apex Legends. So if you happen to know some great content creators, some great streamers that might be live, I didn't get to meet, I didn't see, and you know their sauces, and you want to support them, this is a great way. Look. I don't got all the money in the world. Hi, I'm new here. I don't have all the money in the world. And I would love to sub to every streamer I met. I would love to give 100,000 million bits to every streamer I meet. when I was, you know, in the prime of my working, you know, when I was, you know, working at a restaurant, you know, had a, you know, steady income, you know, I had about 500 plus in subs. Then I got in a relationship state and became a stay-at-home dad. And I was like, oh, I can't be subbing all the time. So I had to reduce that. So my way to continue to support these streamers, tell them that I do appreciate them. I'm sorry that I can't sub. I try my best to lurk as much as possible. But if I know anybody that might like the game that you like, I want to send them your way. I try to do this and not tell any of the streamers. Like, probably none of the streamers know I do this. But, you know, in time when I feel like it get big enough and then I present it to them, they was like, oh, you was with me since day one. You know how people be like, oh, I was with you. You're like, you wasn't with me. Well, I shouted you out 150 times. I enjoy your content. I got, in probably some of these streamers here, I got over 100,000 channel points. So come at me. Come at me. But we have a question in chat. If you're supporting us, how can we support you? Beside the average support when it comes to streamers, you know, when it comes to, you know, gifting subs, subbing, lurking, you know, following social media, but honestly, like, supporting me is you signing up for a show and I get to show you off. I don't know. It's like, let me do an interview with you. Let me invite you to Mafia. Let's do a co-stream together. You know, that's how I kind of see it so far. But to break it down a little bit more, on your TV, if you turn on your TV right now, you want to go see sports, you will go to channel 12. If you wanted to see the Food Network, you will go to channel 40. If you wanted to see a movie, you go to channel 100. But if you was looking for something you didn't know what channel it was, you would go to channel 0. And channel 0 is a guide that will show you what's on every channel. You know, what time it will be coming on, what's the name of the movie, what's the name of the production. This is what we're recreating for Twitch. This is what we're recreating for social media. Right now, I'm pushing mostly on Twitch. So after, you know, I feel comfortable when it comes to presenting Twitch, I'll start presenting people YouTube videos, presenting people artwork, people future projects. For example, a streamer that I know, Dordain, she streams Valorant. I met her, if I'm not mistaken, through Clash of Clans. So it's just to see her transfer from Clash of Clans to Valorant, and I see her making a splash into TikTok, you know, being able to say, hey, here's a streamer, and I have her live stream right here, her YouTube video up here, and then her last movie or something at there. So, you know, just a thought on which I am now. But yeah, this is what we're trying to do. So when you see me playing a game, which will probably be in the background, these are some screens you're going to see on the side. So in the beginning of the stream, I want to explain this to new viewers, some spy recruits, some spy agents, and of course the businesses and brands interested to work with us. So of course down the road they be like, oh, GGR TV, you got, you know, 100, you know, thousands of streamers within your network. I need 50 streamers to, you know, to X, Y, and Z. You know, our funds is 50K. Can you get me 10 streamers to do this? I got you. You know who I'm gonna call. You know who I'm gonna reach out to. And once again, I've done tests as well. And you're like, Trey, what kind of tests have you done? So basically, when it comes to our network, I try to, you know, push it to areas. So one thing I've done, there's an outside mall by my house, and I wanted to do live stream there, where people that come to the mall, they can come to GGR TV and do a live interview, do some live acting that's going to be shown on GGR TV. Also, we've done that with Dave & Buster's, University of Florida, and this is me going to managers. So I go into managers. So if you've seen it earlier, sorry, if you've seen it earlier, so those flyers on the side, the 3 flyers, I basically take all 3 of those and I go to managers and general managers of restaurants and buildings and say, hey, I own a, you know, TV network that highlights streamers 24/7. This is a great way to retain people within your storefront, retain people to, you know, eat longer. And of course, you know, why people in your restaurant, they can engage directly with us. So, you know, I don't know if y'all been to, what's that place? Buffalo Wild Wings. If you go to Buffalo Wild Wings, you can get a tablet. And once you get a tablet, on their TVs, there'll be poker. There will be Q&As that you can play. There can be they have like certain games. I don't know if you ever experienced that, but if you go to Dave & Buster's, you can do that and you can kind of play while you're eating. So this would just be another edition that, promotes games, that promotes just everything. So it's a lot of potential, a lot of direction. Of course, I'm just working on the groundwork, making everything organized, make sure our Discord is understandable, our website is understandable, the message, people can follow it and understand it's not about me. I'm just a host that, points out, the great stuff. Listen, my sauce is saucy. My sauce, if I could, I would be a big streamer if I played one game for the 7 years I've been a streamer. But I didn't want to stream for 7 years and just be a Clash of Clans streamer, And the biggest thing that gave me the example for that, I'm gonna tell you this little short story. I was in Miami, and when I was in Miami, I was with one of my best friends, and we went into the Miami Mall. Once we were walking in the Miami Mall, there was Microsoft, and Microsoft just has the computers, has the setup, just have all this nice stuff. We went into there, and I seen all the gaming. I was like, oh, y'all got gaming setups? That's so amazing. So I went in there and, of course, put my stream on all the computers. Stream on the computers. And then I was like, so, hey, I see you got some, computers here. Do you have any events here? Or do you have any, anything that goes on? He was like, yeah, on Fridays we have like a Fortnite tournament. And on Saturdays we have this gaming thing. I was like, that's amazing. I said, do you have anybody to cover it? And he was like, no, we only got like one person. But, we're definitely always looking. I was like, well, I would love to come through and, document the event and, do all of that stuff. And he was like, what? That'd be amazing. He was like, well, do you have at least 1,000 followers? I said, I got 15,000. When I said that, man, I'm going to shit his pants. I'm going to shit his pants. And he was like, oh, let me give you my business card. Let me get your business card. We can give you free products to be in the front of the store. We can have a screen where you can have this and this. And I was like, but at the time, all I did was stream Clash of Clans, and I was not going to be in there streaming Clash of Clans. So, it just showed the potential, that I have in the direction in which I can go. And once again, I'm walking out and taking these ventures. Maybe other streamers don't believe that their content is, at that position where they can start doing that. But if you're working with me, if you stand by my side, when I do it, I'm talking about you too. So, it's a team effort. And like they always say, teamwork makes the dream work. So, yeah, that's us. So this is GGR TV, and our goal is to transfer gaming personalities and people all over the world. So get excited. This is the portion of the stream I like to call the interactive production, where you get to choose what we do and where we go. So right now I have a crate, and in this crate, it has a wheel of tickets. It has speakers. It has candy. It has props. And I'm gonna have my green screen, and I go to University of Florida. I'm gonna stand on the side of the road, have a giant board that say, "Who likes gaming? Come by, interview." That shit, it's gonna be popping. I was thinking about starting it at University of Florida so I can do it with the students, and then of course take it wherever it, So I have big hopes for it. It's already coming together. I see it unfolding. The journey has been amazing, and I can't wait to see the more people I get to meet. Right now, when it comes to our network, the amount of followers we got was mostly from playing games. These are playing games where there was only like 100 to 200 viewers in that category. Also, this is viewers that come through our Facebook network that gave us an opportunity to follow them. So none of our followership, none of our viewership is from the algorithm. People, videos get 1 million views, get 100,000 views. People clips get 100,000 views. None of that happened to us. So where we are is not from some giant blow up. One video went viral, one thing did this. No. So when I tell people like our algorithm hasn't even hit, I ain't even hit no ads yet. I ain't even. Boy, woo! We got a lot. Can I share your clip? Then people can click on it. Yes, of course. That would be amazing. Amazing. And what I like to do as well, what I like to tell people, it is hard for people to get on your show. It is hard for people to come to your stream. It's hard to tell your mothers, your friends, and your family to come watch your streams. So we wanted to create GGR TV to be that place where like, oh, I'm gonna be sponsored or highlighted on a live TV network. Oh, I'm gonna be co-streaming with the live TV network. You know, instead of promoting yourself, you can promote our events that's gonna have you in it that might, you know, bring some more traffic. You know, I'm trying to be the network that I want as a streamer. Like if I started streaming tomorrow, you know, I would join GGR TV, meet everyone within their Facebook, within their Discord, within their social media, get the tips and tricks, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But yeah, it is coming together. All right, so right now we're currently in the category of Call of Duty Mobile. How I start with the category that gives me the most viewership. I haven't been playing any games since last week, so I'm kind of, you know, salty about that, but I want to, you know, do that today. So hopefully you can enjoy that with me. So yay! We got through the early bird special. We got through the part of explaining. Our show's not all about explaining. That's just, like I said, for the businesses, for people who have no idea what's going on. You know, there's people that come to the stream and be like, where's Trey? I'm like, yo, we've been streaming for 22 hours. What do you mean, where am I? You late. You late. We got another robot on the stage. Where have you been? We've been here for years. But for those who don't know, it's your day one, since your day one, your brother from another mother, your host and guide that's going to take you on the journey of journeys. Simply Trey. Woo! Hey, welcome. Hi. I see you. Ah, you came. Look at. Hey, is that my mama? No, they don't come to my stream. But I see you in spirit. Like I said, if you don't see this today, you're going to definitely see it tomorrow, next week, or next month, next year. Whatever time you come through, I want to thank you for being here and let you know about some of the things that you can expect. We got 3 major shows that we try to incorporate into every production, every 24-hour stream, and I'm going to let you know what they are. They are Wake Up with Lee Coffee and Tea, what we do in the morning, Breaking News by GGR TV, and Mafia Murder Mystery. So when it comes to talking about content, talking about what's next for us, talking about what's the next journey, that is what you're going to see in Wake Up with Lee Coffee and Tea, where we do those phone Discord calls with streamers and gamers, and we get down to the nitty-gritty about things that's most important when it comes to streaming. If you see my last TikTok got 5,000 viewers, about, I think, like 90 likes, and it was about viewership. My viewership was sitting at 1 view, but I had 45 names in chat. What's going on? And apparently a lot of people had the same issue, and, you know, it gave me the opportunity to talk about it. So you're more than welcome to follow the Twitter to do that. Also, right here, Breaking News by GGR TV, bringing you news about Twitch that you may have not known. Did you know Miskiff got banned 2 days ago? Pokemon got banned last week. Did you know Ninja is back on Twitch and he's playing Fortnite? Did you know the Streamer Awards was 2 weeks ago and we covered it here on GGR TV? Did you know Mr. Beast was given $100,000 and we took part in that challenge and then got cheated out of $100,000? Did you know? Well, Breaking News on GGR TV will tell you all about it. And last but not least, a Mafia Murder Mystery that takes all those streamers and gamers and people from their regular gaming categories and test their ability to lie, interrogate, and find killers within their town. So there's a lot of great stuff, a lot of great excitement that our show is going to be getting into. So, yay! This is us! Yay! GGR TV! Woo, woo, woo. So let me know what game you want me to go into right now. Once again, if you're watching, you have the chance. Look, if you don't say nothing right now, the script is going to be, I said a script before I start. So if you don't say nothing right now, the script is going to be the same. But if you want the script to change, this is your chance. But welcome to GGR TV Gaming Gone
I
Right.
give subs. Oh, you do. Oh, you do. How you doing? My name is Trey. Wait. This is the average stream time for us. Just streaming a few moments. It's another day. What day is it? What did my watch says? What did my watch saying? Every time I hit this thing, it says just follow GGR TV. I don't know, so just do what it says. But I think it's 12:30. It's 12:30. I'm right on time to do what I plan to do. What? Is this what
I'm currently tuning you
the good life tastes like?
Best gaming network on Twitch.tv, GGR Gaming GoneRight, that highlight content creators, streamer, and people.
Is that
all
peace
over the
in the air?
When I say the future
I don't
of
know.
television is here,
Or maybe I'm
it
just
is
in the
here.
bubble.
The first chance and opportunity where you get to choose what's on TV.
Sorry
You
guys,
get to
I don't know
interact
what's
with
been
our
going on.
best
There's times
and
where I get to
upcoming
play and
stars,
then all
and
these things
you
just start
get
to coming out of
choose
nowhere.
What game we
Have it.
cover.
You're still bad.
There's
Why do we only
hundreds of
got
millions of different people
team? Why am I getting
and streamers all
kills
over
and we
the
ain't getting no
world. How do
points?
You know who to watch, who got the drip, who got the sauce,
Alright, I'm
who
holding.
has the personality. Especially
Got one.
when everyone streams anywhere from 4 to
Got two.
15 hours a day. Too much time. One thing I can say, let GGR sift through the madness.
I need him to come around the corner because this fire is
Let's
gonna
see
get
what
me.
we have
Nice.
right now on
They're coming
the
behind us?
agenda. I try to stream
And I'm gonna get
as
him.
much as possible, but I can't.
Who over here coming in trying to bless her with a follow? Shout out to Ziggy. I see you, Ziggy. Ziggy, Iggy, Iggy, can't you see? Sometimes your world just hypnotizes me.
Get out of the way!
Be interested in pretty
Oh,
much
wait.
anything. Just chatting.
Thank you, Ziggy.
Oh, I can't see.
Sorry, he was talking. Watch the show. Wait.
Modern Warfare, any game that's on the platform right now, we have somebody for you. So we make sure we do in-depth research and content reviews.
Yeah, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Because we want
Oh, let me finish. Let him talk.
your TV has hundreds, maybe even thousands of channels, and there's a guide to show you who to watch.
You're welcome.
Twitch has a guide just for you. So feel free to take a look at any of these content creators because they may have exactly what you're looking for. Alright, I'll see you.
So what we've done before, we have had one show, one episode, and in one episode we had 3 guests. We have released somebody's mixtape. We released a YouTube video. We talked about sports.
All right. All right. So, like I said, we are in the category of Call of Duty Mobile. And we have streamed about 1,200 hours of that game. And we are going to start by showing up there. Let me step back on the stagey daisy. The stagey daisy. Woo. Wait, I should have been over here. Woo. I'm gonna figure out this stuff eventually. Yo, Ziggy, I'm gonna have to ask you a question. Because we do have bots that come through the show. So this question will indicate that you're not a bot. What is your favorite dessert? Because robots don't eat desserts. Yes. My phone. So in the beginning of our show, I'm going to take this opportunity to give a shout out to a few streamers that I was able to game with this week, and appreciate it for their amazing. So we're going to start with, of course, the one and only himself, Carbon Finn.
Oh, it's E-Dragons! Oh no!
Who knows?
Oh no! The early warning! Whoa! What? Town Hall? Can it stop him? Can it stop him? Come on!
And once again, he's doing
we got it!
commentary of Clash of Clans. This is actually Lexnos in the corner. It's not actually Carbon.
Rip!
But once again, definitely give a shout out to him. Shows that he's promoting content creators and people all over the world. The next person I would like to give a shout out to is, of course, is still in the Clash of Clans community. I want to stay with that same trend and see what's up. Cam Wow, go to next. Great personality, great vibe.
Sorry, he needs to show us his cock. Yes, he does. Hayden showed me his cock on stream.
Whoa! Hey yo!
Hayden whipped out his cock and he showed me his cock on stream.
This is PG-13. Hey, they wasn't ready. But if you want to see an unfiltered Clash of Clans stream, Cam Wow is definitely a great person you can check out. So as we are continuing to stay in the Clash of Clans community, another streamer that I did not know was bilingual. Shout out to the bilingual. I'm bilingual as well. For those who might speak Spanish, hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Raymond Lee. Buenos noches. Buenos tardes. Buenos días. Mucho gusto. ¿Dónde vivo? En las casas. Son de color ropa. Tú necesito el comer. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. And that streamer I was talking about, Mara JBB, definitely want to give a shout out to her as well. That Mafia player, Mafia!
It's coming in
I think that was MVP of Mafia this week.
There's a lot of base left to get.
Her and Cam Wow was right at the time.
As well.
But shout out to her.
W donating.
Did not know she was bilingual, but when I was watching her stream today, it was all about that bilingual.
Heck W donating $1. Thank you so much.
Let me see. This is an amazing female content creator. If you missed it last month was Women's Appreciation. So on GGR TV we had a lot of great, amazing women content creators and streamers that we were able to cover. I'm going to continue on that trend of amazing female creators and show you Dordain covering some Valorant. Ooh, what we about to get, girl?
With my little thingies. What was the saying? I blew you up. Wait.
So in her stream, she does a lot of cosplay. This is amazing. GG. See, like some people may not even see these clips or see this amazing. But this shout out to her. She streams Valorant. Right now, it's her main game, and also her content on TikTok is Valorant. Oh yeah, yeah. But like I said, let's continue with the amazing female streamers. Another great one. Big Fuzzy, yeah. I think I met. Was it Call of Duty Mobile? I met Big Fuzzy, yeah. Yes, indeed. When I say
we know he's cheating.
It's a tie between her and Dordain. Who, when I say consistency on streaming, when I look on Twitch, I'm always on. But when I look on Twitch, she always on too. So shout out to the consistency. Ay, ay, ay. Shout out to you, Big Fuzzy. Yeah. Amazing personality, amazing vibes. Utilizes her individuality when it comes to her design. I came to her stream. She had mermaid hair. I was like, girl, I see you. I see you, girl. Trying to show off for the string. Got the hair flowing all lusciously. Ooh, I see you. All right, let me see. Who other streamer? What's some more streamers? Hold on, wait. Of course, let me give a shout out to GGR TV, just in case we get a banging clip.
My twin, my day one since I stayed one.
Just giving a shout out to my amazing sister. It's her birthday. See, that's why I was able to document my sister's birthday on Clash of Clans. She's so amazing. So amazing. Of course, she didn't see it. She probably, I don't know. It's for me. It's for me. Despite if you see it or not. Despite if you see it or not, we making it happen. All right, I know a lot of streamers.
So yeah,
I'm just going blank. I have a list. Y'all know any streamers we should give a shout out? What streamers y'all watch? Y'all give me some streamers. I got a list of streamers in here. Let me go to my thing. That's what I'm saying. Look, y'all, if y'all chew with me often, I already got you on the list. I know. Rip. Which means we'll probably do some of that a little later. Ooh, I done clicked on all these posts. Alright, well, yeah, let's get right into it. Shout out to those amazing streamers. Something was supposed to be right here.
But it's a talk show stream that basically highlights people.
Let's do that again. We're gonna do that again. Gaming GoneRight. Gaming GoneRight. All right, let's get on the stage now. Welcome to the show.
So of course but it's a talk show stream that is and migrating different game zones. So, one day on a Friday, we do up to 10 different Classic Line streamers, like we do all that at once, or one day we can actually do all of the Fortnite, that Clash on stream. Doing interviews, talking, back and forth. What we've done before, we've had one show, one episode we've had 3 guests, we have released somebody's mixtape, we've released a YouTube video, we talked about 4 new games.
Woo! Alright, let me sit my ass down. That took a lot of energy out of me. That took a lot of energy! Let me take a phone call. Alright, let me see some streamers on right now. Scarface EGA, Hezo. And as we were talking about Dordain, she was on as well.
It's a lot of time. But I'm one human being invested to hundreds of thousands of humans. So, investing your time and your connection with me, I feel like will benefit you in this long run. Also, in about 25, 26 years, I'll be running for president. So when do you want to know the president? I think so. So, stick around. But 3 topics we'll be covering today is
Is that a level 7 giant in the back? Is that a level 7 giant? We need him. We need him. Yo, bro, come in. You over there. Wait. You over there. Come in. I don't know if y'all can probably even see my face or move. Can somebody clip this so I can look at this later? Bring your ass in here. But basically this... I was supposed to take 2 shots at a time.
Yeah, but you also said you win.
But I did take it.
You took one shot.
Yeah, I took the 2, but it still counts.
But you didn't do back to back.
Let's see, ban this motherfucker. Ban this
I'm already banned.
Ban this motherfucker. I can't handle this shit. Too much sauce. Yeah. I'm sorry, Nisif.
I'm sweating.
That's fine, man.
He made enough.
I'm scared. I gotta reload. Nuke has been achieved! Nuke has been achieved! Nuke has been achieved! Nuke has been had! We have done it! Now, it's veto time. Let's go!
He is speaking facts. Stop being stingy. Any streamers out there, where are you at, streamers? Where are you, streamers? He said it. Yo, what is up? I like to say good morning, good afternoon, good today, good tomorrow, good next week, good next year. No matter where you stay or where you reside all over the world, it's your day one, shit's your stay one, your brother from another mother, and your host, Trayvon Lee, your esports commentator, bringing you the best content creators, streamers, and people worldwide. I have a treat for you. When I say I've stumbled across an amazing streamer, an amazing person when it comes to his teaching, when it comes to helping others, and when it comes to his personality, when it comes to just being awesome, when it comes to being fit, when it comes to persevering, this is somebody I got for you. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy, because when I say...
You will see a whole different environment. You're going to fall in love just like I did. All walks of life, people enjoying themselves. Martial arts isn't just a physical thing. It's therapy to a lot of people. You guys will see it when you come in here and train. These people...
Of course.
I'm the only real friend. He's a bot. You know that? He's not even a person.
I'm the one and only mod that is ever going to be on this channel that's not trash.
Oh, are you calling Sid? Oh, Sid is good. Ooh.
Oh, I'm flipping. I'm 6'9". Oh, trust and believe. Sin is gonna wake up to 50,000 Discord messages. Fuck say he don't need
Yo,
to
and I'm
nod.
gonna be. There ain't no clip on this. I'm gonna tell Sin you just talking trash and.
I'm on the road, kid. Where's your mother? Who's kid out here in the street? Who kid? Somebody get your kid. Somebody get this guy. God, I can't run nowhere, bro. I can't run nowhere. God, I gotta go. I got to go. For some reason, every time I go running, there's always some people in the car just yelling at me, trying to talk to me and be like, "Hey, you scrumptious." I'm like, hold up, calm down. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Sir. I like, you ever seen the spanking on screen? You about to see one today. Right on screen. You about to get it, boy. You about to get it. Bro, how are you not in class?
Take a look. These people are level 150. They're maxed out of level, so maybe they're good, or maybe they just played this game too long. On River Poet, you know, you're doing poems by the riverside. You're level 13. You start playing yesterday. Don't let your level, dictate how good you are. It just, it's all about your rank. But we'll see. But that's gonna be the blue squad. Now for the red squad, the reigning champion, starting out with the Omega captain.
Five Guys got the best burgers, and I love how they overload those french fries in the bag. Fire. Big zooties. That Salisbury steak.
Yeah, is that Henry Vodka? Yes, of course. Oh, yo, that's
Alright, attention, crowd members. Crowd member. We having maybe just a little laggy-daggy on my side, but it's not going to stop the production to keep flowing. The production shall keep thriving. I'm going to take this opportunity to give a shout out to a few content creators, a few streamers that I know is amazing, that you are more than likely welcome to take a look. Starting out with Trap. And the reason why I enjoy Trap so much, he actually, let me put my face up here. He actually had GGR TV in a layer on his stream. Bring my face up, please. 3, 2, what? There we go. He actually had Gaming GoneRight in a layer. Like, he made himself, like on the bottom of the screen, it said Gaming GoneRight, and it would flash in and out. And I was like, yeah, so definitely shout out to him. Another great person, Law Tender, who also is making a splash on TikTok. This had to be like a year ago as well. Shout out to him. Let me get my list. I don't think my list is. So I'm literally just guessing. Hey, good thing I know them. The only way I can really know everyone's channel is, like, if you're streaming enough, I'll remember it. Great personality, great smile, great vibes, if I'm not mistaken, in the UK area. Another content creator that I met through Clash of Clans 7 years ago, Trey Beret. He's dabbled in some Brawl Stars, dabbled in some Just Chatting, dabbled in some Call of Duty Mobile. Great vibes, great personality. We are supposed to do. Oh, don't freak out, people. Hopefully that doesn't scare you. We're supposed to be doing some podcasts and close streams together. So definitely look out for that. Great personality, great soft,
great. So for those who don't know, I'm gonna just highlight this streamer because I don't know if you knew this was a streamer. T-Pain! T-Pain's a streamer, man.
For you to do.
I want to
You already know the part.
Yo, I was in his chat when he started earlier stream.
Okay.
And his chat was chanting for me to be mod on his channel.
You'll see.
Oh my god, it was so awesome. He also streams all the time and has been in a lot of gaming tournaments. Came out with a partnership with his headphones. If you don't see those headphones right there on his head, those T-Pain sponsored. Also, he gave one of those free to Miskiff. I was like, oh, I need to get one. And T-Pain just recently came out with a book that I will be getting. It is a beverage, a drink book, so it has like cocktails and stuff in it. So we do make drinks on our stream, we do bartend on our stream, so I feel like that'd be a great mix in between the two. So expect to see that, and you know, I try to keep an eye on that boy T-Pain. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who did I watch this week? Let me see who's live. Let me see who's live right now. Ooh. So a gaming network that I think is pretty OP that has they got a whole staff. They whole staff. I'm pretty sure they was on TV before. G4 TV.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Is that? Yeah, that is Ludwig. That's Ludwig. S-Fan. Who else out there? Is that Cyrus? The Cyrus of Hassan? Whoa! They had everybody out there.
Adam Sessler holding strong with the beach ball and an avocado.
Oh, Nick Lawler.
Okay, we see some.
Who that in the back? Is that Casey Tron?
Deep strat, catch it. Oh wow.
Who that be? So it's kind of great when you know see big companies like that just putting into their streamers, making giant events like that. It's OP. Of course, when we got the funds and we're doing our world tour, you know, I'll be reaching out to all of y'all personally. Like, alright, we got it now, guys. It's time for a real event. But like I said, we continue to shout out streamers throughout our whole show, so expect to see more and more. One streamer that I see is excelling on, so she started streaming on Twitch but migrated to YouTube, and when I said it was blowing up. But when I say her content on Twitch was OP, it was amazing. So I definitely give a shout out to Gothic. Ay.
You're not getting all damn refund. Guilty.
I could have been there for that stream. Look in the chat. Let's see.
You weren't getting shit back.
Yeah, so you know, got a lot of great inspiration from her, and she came with a lot of insight when it came to, you know, being back and streaming. GamerGirl_91, thank you so much for coming into the stream. Hope you have a great day, morning, and afternoon. I'm your host and your guy, Simply Trey. This is GGR TV, Gaming Gone Right, the channel zero guide to content creation, where we highlight content creators, streamers, and people all over the world, 24/7, 365, as we game. So before we get into our gaming and hog up all the airtime, we want to shout out amazing people that we had the opportunity to meet. If you happen to be a streamer, do not be afraid to let us know, because we would love to check out some of your content. So thank you so much for scrolling all the way down to Call of Duty Mobile streamers and choosing the chocolate one. It means a lot to me. Thank you. I don't know, I try not to get emotional on stream, but when people follow and give me a chance to meet them and who they are as an individual, it just makes me so happy. But I have to ask you a question, because a lot of bots come through our stream and I got to ensure you're not a bot. And the question is, what is your favorite what's your favorite ice cream? Let me know. And of course, if you don't answer, chat is going to forever think you're a bot. And that's not going to be my fault. Yo, the White Skull 199. What is good in your hood? I appreciate you coming through. Right now, I'm just introducing the stage, introducing the show, letting people know what goes on here before we get into the game. If anybody here specifically for Call of Duty Mobile, please let me know if you're interested to play with us. !play. Make sure you get my IGN, know how to request, and we can get you into the game. When it comes to our Call of Duty Mobile sequence, I do the best out of 5 personally, so you can see how I play. Once I get the best out of 5, once we have 4 people waiting in the chat to play with me, then we transfer our 4 people in. Then if there's more people to play, if my team lose, I'll drop the whole team. If not, the person with the lowest ratio is dropped.
Once we do that for a while, then we go into a 5v5 private match. Once we do a 5v5 private match, we do about 5 to 10 rounds of that. After we do 5 or 10 rounds of that, I pick the 4 best players out of everyone that played, and we create a team. Once we create a team, we then go into the Call of Duty mobile categories, and we do challenges. So we go to other streamers, and we challenge them to 5v5. We call that event You Got Served. So basically, you know, their best 5 against our best 5. If we win, we serve them. If they win, they serve me and I drink. So something to look forward to. And also, if you happen to be a streamer, please let me know. So far, we have covered about 37 games on our network. So any one of those you might enjoy, please let me know. But once again, I truly appreciate y'all being here. So just to let you know what's coming up for the show, here's what's next on GGR TV. You thought we were done? No! There's so much more to cover! So, I know it's complex, I know it's a lot. If you just bear with me, all great things take time. But think NBC, ABC, Cartoon Network, Saturday Night Live, these giant TV productions. This is what I'm trying to create here. Highlighting events, tournaments, shows, 24/7, 365, highlighting who's live right now, the guide at the top, with the direction from our chat when it comes to our club floor, our home bar, our club simp, and our restaurant, back behind our growing gaming network, GGR TV, that's growing every day through social media, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, our 24-hour streams, our 24-hour production, our co-streams, all the shows and podcasts I'm a part of, my word of mouth when I tell my friends, families, people I walk around with and say, what do you do? This is it. Back behind hundreds of thousands of games and categories where we try to complete missions teleporting through different zones. So if it's Clash of Clans, Summoners Wars, Minecraft, Fortnite, Apex, Fall Guys, Among Us, just chatting, Clash of Clans, Talk Show and Podcast, this is something you can expect. But once again, like I said, we are spy agents. So don't forget, this is a script. This is a movie. So this movie is we're spy agents. We're playing games, yes, but the mission is the game. And if we don't win the game, we lose a mission. And you can just imagine what happens if we lose a mission. I'm going to tell you why. You won't be able to see it here because we don't lose. But if we happen to, you might see something else. So, if you'll be watching the show today, you're more than welcome to sit anywhere here in the auditorium, in our front row. It's welcome to all our VIPs, all our tier 3 subs, and anybody with a watch time over, I think like a week or a month, you're more than welcome to take a seat here. If you're going to be a part of our show, you'll follow me this way and you'll be greeted with a producer who will give you your backstage pass, let you know the sound cues, let you know when you'll be coming on stage, when you're going to be giving a shout out, who's going to be playing the music, and what's going to be happening within the show. So yeah, this is us. So I would love for you to sit back, relax, get comfortable. If it's in your bed, if it's in your favorite gaming chair, if you're in your studio, we want our show to be in the background. So If you got some music playing, play some music. Play your favorite music in the background of GGR TV. If you're gaming, have GGR TV in the background. We can be a screensaver for you. Whatever it may be, we're just here to help. But yeah, this is us. I like to call it the future of television, linking amazing people together. All right, so that's it. Let's get her done. Let's get it. Let's get her done. Let's begin. Let's begin. So if you're a streamer, if you're a gamer, this is a segment that we all must get into. We have to show that we understand the games, we're good, and we know how to dominate. And the best way to do that is what we like to call the grind. So let's get the grind prepared. Oh, yes, let's prepare for this fight. Are you ready? Game faces on. Oh, hold on, let me sign it. I always forgot to sign it there. Yes. So the game of the day is Call of Duty Mobile. Wherever the enemy lies on this thing called Earth, we are going to find you. I will be equipped with my diamond locust, sniping enemies from miles away, sniping enemies from close away, dropping nukes, dropping stealth choppers, dropping UAVs. If I see anybody in my radius, anybody in the area, I'm going to communicate with you. If I have a UAV, I'm going to drop it so we can see what's around us. I'm going to show you how to be an intense, professional, top-tier gamer. And communication with your team is how to do it. If you're a sweat bag, this is your time to test your skill. Because you're in luck. I'm the sweatiest. Alright, my hands don't sweat when I'm playing because I'm so good. But I'm so good, I don't have to try it, and I'm still awesome. You see that? You see that? I was telling somebody before, I give 110%, so I can slack 10% and still give 100%. Woo! That's me! I don't know if you know. It's time to go! Alright, let's load up. Oh no, let's not do this right. I did the wrong one. Alright, let's load up our ship. I need a satellite scan. I need a satellite scan. I didn't click that. I need a satellite scan. It's time to get this mission started. Alright, thank you, Spy Agent, for loading this up.
It's whatever. Yeah, I'm talking your ass. You like, oh my god, how do you know? I know everything. I know fucking everything. But I'm glad you have fun tonight. I'm glad you have fun tonight. Hope you have fun. You got your new streaming nigga. How dare you? Just on the next homie. Your niggas on me and you're fresh on me. But don't call me. Don't text me. Don't act like you want to talk to me.
I'm the only real friend. He's a bot. You know that? He's not even a person.
I'm the one and only mod that is ever going to be on this channel that's not trash.
Oh, are you calling Sid? Oh, Sid is gonna... Oh, I'm telling you. I'm 6'9". Oh, trust me, Billy. You Sid is going to wake up to 50,000 Discord messages. Stop, folks say you don't need
Yo, and I'm going to be... There ain't no clip on this. I'm going to tell Sin you just talking trash and...
Mr. Lee, we are here. We're currently positioning ourselves over your zone just to find out where you are. Do not worry.
Do not worry. We're getting surveillance up at this moment. Surveillance is being brought up. Bringing out some more information. Checking out different zones and different areas. We're also going to bring up communication with other agents around the world. We're going to find you wherever you are. Do not worry, sir. There is no agent left behind, and we will not leave you behind. Follow these steps. Take down these notes, and we're going to make sure that you succeed. I will be your guide every step of the way. Utilize that watch, and we'll be sure to get you everything you need. And if we can't help, ask the agents. We are a strong network, a strong entity, and there's nothing that's going to get in our way. One thing for sure, if anybody can get through adversity, fight through the pain, and fight through the hardship, it is our gamers. We always want to level up. We always want to beat the last level. And the question is, are you ready to take on this journey? Stay connected, sir. Alert. Call. Alert. Calling any spy agents in the area. Mission. Help. We need assistance in the area. Calling spy agents. Mission.
Alrighty, you have found my location, spy agent. So I'm gonna let you know how we get down here. We have had over 3,000 hours of content. So if you just happen to first meet me now or last week, there's a lot of content you've missed. So when chat seems to be a little sleepy, we like to equip you with a special ops trainer bot, which is programmed from our Agent Lee bot, updated with all his memories, his goals, and his pursuits the day before, starting at midnight. So when Agent Lee is of course busy and not available to engage with us directly, he has his amazing bots that can assist us. Right now, somebody is currently hacking the show and it's affecting the quality of the stream. So you might hear this 10 minutes after I've said it. Apologies. We are being hacked. When amazing sauce, amazing creation, and amazing content